Don't actually know what KC we're at right now in terms of the demonics. Let me make sure I can see my chat. Okay, I think everything's all good. $200K remaining until 83 Hunter. Alright, let's go to the bank, gear up for some demonics. Get our Fang out. I probably left like 2 inventory spaces, I imagine, because what's going on here? Not sure what's going on here. Alright, off to demonics. What was the last clip recorded? I just want to see. This is the beauty of skipping in Slayer. You're able to... Oh. As is tradition, let's check out the KC before we start. 1327. Looking for our 4th and final Zenite. Alrighty, let's head on over there right now. You know, I saw someone in the multi area the other day, and since they're not aggro anymore, it's essentially free real estate down there. Actually, I think someone's down there right now. Alright. Watermelon seeds to start us off. So a common sight, we are at Zaya Runecrafting on the maxed account. But we've been focusing on soul runes today, but I keep mixing up and going to the wrong altar, just going to the blood one out of habit. So I got soul runes and blood runes in my inventory at the moment. Javelin shafts. I wouldn't mind going back to Tormented Demons today either. It's been 2 or 3 days since the Tormented Demons task, I believe. We've been doing Black Demons the last 2 tasks. But honestly, it's whichever we get first. And when we get a Monkey's task from Maya, we're coming to Demonics. Well, there's another guy maging here with the Purging Staff. I didn't think it was good, but I did see someone use it the other day, and it wasn't bad. But, Demonics drop a lot of alk, so probably wouldn't want to be on the arcade spellbook here. Oh, dodge that. Tried to sneak one in on me right there. Two Scobo hits and it swapped back its overheads. Sheesh. Very nice. First Elk. Plus 38k. Beautiful. That guy has a Vorkath helmet recolor. We need to get ourselves a Slayer helm recolor. I don't know what though. Another Ceradomin Brew 2 dose. Combine that for 1 4-dose potion. Send a claw back here. Oh, auto retaliate is on. Let's turn that off. Although it kind of did help in that situation. It dragged us towards it. Which is what we wanted to do, actually. Prayer drop, very nice. So I found out the other day that the Monkey's task is actually one of the lowest weighted ones when it comes to skipping. But we've gone the task a few times now. But there was a stretch where we weren't getting it, and I was like, huh. Made me check the wiki, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's quite literally one of the lowest. When doing Turiel IS skipping, the weight is between 6 and 8, which I found interesting. Oh, more prayer potions. Okay. Inventory pretty full right now. I'm just gonna go sip one. A tiny, tiny bit of a waste, but it's fine. Only by like 2 prayer, honestly. Pretty good first trip so far. It would be glorious if we finished the demonics by way of a Aya task. I don't know how likely that's going to be, though. But surely we get the Zenite at any time now, because we're at, what? 1337 KC. Oop, got meleeed. Big claw. Runite bolts. I thought I turned my prayer on. That's unfortunate, and I ate a 30 as a result. I always pray range too, so I would have protected correctly there. Well, that sequence of events right there turned a good trip into one that might end shortly. Just ate a bunch of our food. We could get some back, though. Rune javelin heads. Let's just go ahead and bank here. I was kind of debating. We have 2 pieces of food. The prayer situation is obviously pretty good. But 2 pieces of food, and we had to lose 20 health, essentially. Right there. To repot. So essentially 1 piece of food, really. Put away all this loot. Get a bunch of Karam ones back out, and back we go. It would be glorious if we were to get a Zenite, but we'll just have to wait and see if that happens. What would RuneScape be like if drops were guaranteed? A Zenite is 1 in 300, and you get 1 on 300 KC. And there's a few ways you could implement this, right? Or go about this. And I don't know what would be best or what would be worse. But you can have the system the way it is now. where you get a drop rate, and you know every KC you get is really the same chance. You could do it to where you can potentially get the drop sooner, but it'll be guaranteed at 300. Or you can't spoon or go dry and you get it precisely at a certain KC. Not sure what would be the most game breaking. Stack of coins? Wait, there's like... This guy's using a shadow here? What? I've definitely never seen that. Obviously, curious about the purging staff because Demon Bane, but a shadow? Huh. Which guy was it? That's that guy right there. Oh, 33 from the boulder. Yeah, he's a pretty normal account. Interesting. And he rolled up. But yeah, very interesting. I think our bracelet has procced twice so far. What the heck? Oh, I probably did that thing again when it spawns in and then switches overheads. Could have sworn it was praying melee. Ruined plate skirt. Some money. Runite bars. Honestly don't have much use for them. I guess if I bothered to process them, I could get a lot of GP out of it. I have a lot of Runite bars, I'm pretty sure. And definitely a lot of Runite ore. From all the tobs we've done. Let's go ahead and repot. Rune plate legs, more money. This actually feels pretty nice. A monkey's task, although it being short, obviously because it's a Aya task. It's still a decent chunk of time doing them at Demonics. More Runite bars. Oh, I'm being asked if I want a yob. Who is online right now? Sure. Ouch. I wonder if I have time to finish this task, though. Rude plate skirt. Oops. Addy bars, a little bit more useful than Runite bars, ironically enough. Despite them being a lower tier ore. Adamant bolts for Ruby Bolt E's, which we actually don't have very many of right now. We actually have more Dragon Ruby Bolts than regular Adamant Ruby Bolt E's. Just because those Addy bolts don't really drop anywhere, you'd have to, like, there's places that drop Addy bars and you can turn them into bolts, but you get Dragon bolts unfinished straight up from bosses and whatnot. Let me see, Dome and Brew Drop. You know what? It's looking like we can't even finish this task within this trip anyway, so as soon as we finish this trip, I guess we can go meet up with the people for some time. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready on the other account, though. I just pressed a billion different things. Had Retribution on. Some death runes. Can probably squeeze out one more KC. Oh, we're not even potted, but one more KC. Oh, he just tagged 2 straight magic attacks. Crazy. 50 defense, by the way. Alright, pick up these javelin shafts and bank. We are going to have to put the Kodai and the Tormentor bracelet in shared. Alright, here's the Kodai, Tormentor bracelet. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright, looks like I have to hop worlds. Oop, I don't know what I pressed on my computer. I just opened something. Please plan accordingly. I'll be attempting the Berserk Tag V3. Oh, I don't have my Kodai on. What the heck? Did I not take it out of... There we go. I guess I must have not taken it out. The group storage is so clunky. So clunky. One moment. No, I don't have sound on here. Auto retaliate off. Auto retaliate off. reoccurring theme here. We're once again back at Tob on the maxed account. Looks like there's been a few learners pretty keen to do some Tobs, learn the raid. And to be honest, there's not many people in the clan that I'm in that are experienced in Tob. So usually when there's Tobs running, I'm involved in it. Here we go, start us off. Oh, bow has still been inaccurate. When I'm on the freeze roll, I'm typically either solo freezing in a trio or I'm the north freeze. So it's a little weird to be south freezing right now. And if anybody's not familiar with Tob, north freezing, south freezing is exactly what it sounds like. There's a set of crabs that spawn on the north side and a set that spawns on the south side. You know what? I don't actually know if we were going for the skip here. I just assumed so. With a couple of learners, I guess I shouldn't be assuming, but it looks like we are going for the skip, and I don't think we're getting it, unfortunately. Oh, we are... That's unfortunate. Like I said, we have some learners, and we have people on the other side of the world, no less. So right now, while I do have 40 ping, someone else probably has like 200 ping, if not more. Why did I drop my salve all the way back here? I'm in a weird spot. Feels good, man. We got a ruby proc, just flinching bloat here, and we even get an extra hit for good measure. Pretty decent timing here, too. You know, on a typical account, I guess I just leave my prayers on here and not worry about it. But on 416 here, or whenever we're tobbing, the few times that we have sent some on that account, I actually have to use prayer pots, and that includes turning off my prayer when I'm not actually actively using them. There we go. We're going to equip our Rancor, drop our salve. Now, this is not the imbued one. And dropping it for good reason, we don't bring the imbued one. Oh, he hit the mega table. He got an Elder Maul and a new PB no less, but he hit the table. You know, I'm pretty familiar with Elder Mauls. I've shown my collection log, my Chambers collection log on here a few times. I know a thing or two about Elder Mauls. Wait. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have one. That was a collection log too. Yeah, for a moment I completely forgot he needed that. Yeah, I actually make fun of him all the time for Dragon Warhammer and Burning Claws. Especially at Tob, because Burning Claws are not good here. When you win doubles coming right up. A lot of melee aggros going on. Couple of clumps we can barrage. There's a 29 aggro, 30 aggro on the big. Try and get rid of that. Took a bit of damage there from not having overheads on, but that's okay. We'll just barrage it right back. Nope, don't think I can hit that one. You know, it's been a long time since I checked the amount of charges I had in the Sang staff. We're good though. You know, we easily could have had like 5 charges in it left and I wouldn't have known. You know, the beauty about normal top Nilos is that you can just rip your switches. Because you don't have to move. Oh, did I get up? Yeah, I did get that in time. Nice. There's actually a little bit of window before the room ends where you can sip a divine potion, so you get your boosted stats, and then the room heals you. I don't bring a Elder Maul in this setup, so I'm gonna have to be the one to fill. So with the Oath Plate from Yama, I think it really shines here at Soat and at Verzik P2. And it's good in general, but it's those two rooms and specific instances where it's like really good. My BGS missed? Yeah, Oathplate good? Yeah, never mind, bro. And the BGS is a slash weapon, dude. Tragic. And I hit a 1? What is going on? You know, with the amount of talk we've been doing, I think we're going to see a purple today. Jeez. What am I doing? What are these clicks? My life flashed before my eyes right there. And there we go. Let's get our altar on. Oh. Oh, I'm trolling. Oh, kind of humble. I am gonna flick a little bit here because someone went down pretty early. Like, pretty much start of P2. What? That could have been real bad. Oh, I'm trolling. No, are you serious? Bruh. Nice. That was nice. We got the Pog web going. Or Pog tank out of the webs. Without the webs. What's not nice is there's no purple. Unbelievable. Oh my god, it's hard mode time. Not actually. I wish though. I wish. Almost 8,000 anglers in our inventory. Sheesh. Oh, we world hopped. I'm guessing we're running fives here. I heard this thing never misses on zone, only ever so slightly. We we just need to get these guys on a training arc, and then we'll have more hard mode tobbers. Do I bring um All right, here we go. Good hello site, please. Oh, we're not going to talk about that. You brought a dins. Are we stacking? I didn't get the memo for stacking. Oh, this is unfortunate. We're only going to go for the 3 side swings. I ain't risking it. I was a little late there, too. I can't believe, you know, I know it's like UIM things, but I can't believe this guy's like, yeah, I don't need a blowpipe. And he's like, I'm just gonna drop the LMAO. Frickin' UIMs, man. What the? Blowpipe is dead content in chambers though. Missouri Blowpipe is so good, man. He hasn't even done Inferno yet. If you're gonna be using a T-bow in Inferno, you're definitely gonna want a Blowpipe. You know what? What really grinds my gears is that he said that a Bofa in Missouri is not bad. If I see someone bring that, I don't even know, bro. You know, Blowpipe at God Wars. For sure. Oh, messed up there. Someone sent a hammer really late. Bro, I keep setting my BGS because someone keeps hammering super late. What? Okay, yeah, you can't step back there. That's right. I'm usually not on that northwest corner, so I forgot about that. Oh, I had Potty on this entire time. So bad. Dude, no way, bro. Bro, I can't, bro. What am I reading? Holy cow, Nally is terrible on Nightmare. Is there a reason why it would be good? Okay, alright. No way, bro. I pinged like 8 times. We wiped this. I'm gonna cry. Okay, this guy, he's 7 health. Please eat. Bro, I pinged my tile, my yellow, so early. And it got yoinked. Sad. Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. Oops. There we go. Smuggled a whole stamina out. W. Good morning. I just want to say I pinged my yellow so early. Like, I literally one-ticked it as soon as the yellow spawned. And then it got yoinked. That's why I was like, oh, well, fuck me then. Dude, surely we get a purple soon. You just being weird about the live stream. Dude, you just got. Wait, what? Is this new? You got a purple crown next to you. Bro, no, what? You're the number one fan right now by default because you're the only one in here. Wait, when was this a thing? What the heck? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube live streams. Reported. Not sure if my autocast is on. It should be on. I'm greeting. Actually, as a South Freeze, I can greed pretty hard. New VIP, no way. Wait. Wait a second. I saw the ping. Wait, what does Joe usually do for me? Like, me and Joe do it the other way around. Like, oh, I think it's we do raids where if people ping, they want you to catch threes. Dude, I'm hella late. Okay, I'm getting force. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hit big. Hit big. Everybody hit big, please. Okay, yeah. And we do raids. Oh. Okay. And we do raids when the North Freezer pings, I get threes. But when I raid with Joe, I get fours, which is that's why I went with the threes there because I saw the ping. But okay. Reporting Warlow for not going in. Happy, is Joe teaching in there or what's going on there, man? You can tell I'm flaming him too. Joe, what are you doing? Oh my god, another re. Oh my god, big damage right now. Wait, I'm smacking right now. Holy. Into the world's smallest chally. Wait, you just said Morse code? Morse. Oop. That'll be fine. Bro, they must have integrated this like literally overnight. Because last night when I was streaming, they didn't have this feature. Top fans, bro? No way. Can someone explain to me why this guy's talking about doing Fasani's Nightmare with the Noxious Halberd and now he's talking about using a Fang? Fucking you. You said it in the clan chat too. They're just like, what? No, for real though. Like, what? It's a crush boss. What we doing here, man? Why are the pillars so low? What the? XD. Bro, we're 100% due for purple, man. Please. In my humble opinion, as the UIM and clan talks about using a Nally, a Noxious Halberd slash weapon at a crush boss, I do think it should heal the boss if you bring the halberd to the Fasanis. That's all I'm saying. Okay, he's talking about Sarachnis now. Okay. Yo, who started the room? I'm South Freeze. I'm reporting everybody. I'm reporting everybody. I already sent it to the We Do Raids bot. It was probably Joe that started the room, bro. Out of habit. What the? That's on me. Alright, no one's hammering, right? I'm filling. I'm dead. I blame the UIMs. Dude, my BGS has not been hitting on set. A 3? Like, what are we doing, yeah? Where do I find out about this top fans thing? Sip the stamina. Angler. Be smuggling another one of them out. We're gonna need these if we're gonna be doing 2,000 chambers or challenge mode chambers. Oh, what? Regular Zarpus, bro. I think I just swung a 1 with my scythe, bro. Kirk is doing some giga trolling right now, bro. Talking about not tobbing with Alter. He knows because he's been doing. He did tob in like some scuffed ass gear. Noise. That is unfortunate. What's also unfortunate is that my sight isn't hitting right now. You're still doing like negative damage. Oh, who did that? Who did that? Are we gonna be able to do enough DPS to set up the pog webs? Being down a whole person? It's not looking good. Maybe if we hit really hard, we get a throne proc. Nope. Maybe. Oh, who's it on? Oh my god, he's insane. So disappointing every time. You know, I guess I'm not getting my one Zenite and one Synapse if I keep topping for the bingo. I mean, surely I get them soon though. Like we're dry at both locations. Surely it's gonna happen. We were in the middle of a monkey's task too. I think we have like 6 or 7 remaining. We went to demonics. So after this top session, maybe we look to close that out. Six or 7 KC plus the bracelet. Surely we got a Zenite, right? Wouldn't it be something to get a Zenite from an Aya task? Okay, so we do raids where I get 4s. Okay. You forgot a salve, didn't you? Let me see. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I see. I knew it. You know what? Not he either forgot a salve straight up or he's out again because last time he said he was out of salves, he probably only got like 10. We finally get a proper bloat start. Oh man, another re? Huge Charlie. Dude. Okay. I didn't know we were fucking speedrunning over here, man. Excuse me? Let's set up a restore here. Melee gear on. ZCB. Re. Okay, if I have to step back here, I think I have to step back on the north side. Kraken tentacle. This guy got imbued heart, a shadow. What else have they spooned? A whole bunch of other stuff, and now he's getting a Kraken tentacle. No way. Smuggle the stem. This might be on go to bed early type of night, to be honest. Sheesh. Could really use a purple right now. Although, albeit it's a 5-man split, so if we pull a just a piece, it's like 4 mil each. If that. Oh, not even, actually. Not even. Unless prices have changed. Yo, how's it going? Chillin' mining for the TOA wreck. Okay, okay. Run some 5-man regular tobs right now with some clanmates. Some of which are learners. I was doing some demonics, but now we're here. Yeah, I played a whole bunch before I decided to like do any more streaming or YouTube, to be honest. Which is a little unfortunate in the sense that like obviously like I didn't record a whole lot of content. There are glimpses, like I think I do have some live streams here and there from like a year or two ago. I don't think I have them listed though, but I do have the VODs. And then obviously over the years I've also recorded like key moments, like I recorded myself doing the Inferno, Coliseum. I'm not sure if I got the Coliseum one actually. There's a couple of videos of me doing solo CMs and stuff like that as well. But yeah, like, not only did I max this account, I did a whole lot of PVMing on this account. And then I didn't want to do Corp, so I made a new account. What the heck? We're gonna reorganize our inventory a little bit here. Ripperino. Our site just hit a 1. A 10. Max gear, by the way. Oh my. Where's the damage? Hello? Nobody heal. Unfortunate. Prayer situation's a little sus. Okay. Looks like I am tank. Oh. Oh. I thought I let a melee out. Safe up. Perhaps. I clicked on the crab and that's what fucked me up, just saying. Okay, that one, no excuses. I'm panicking. Ever so slightly panicking. Perfect. Here comes the... Bro. What the heck, man? I know these aren't like perfectly deathless raids or anything, but I've definitely potted quite a decent amount over the last week. And we haven't seen a purple. Ooh, Runite Ore and Vials of Blood, though. Sheesh. Very dry. Warlow was done. You know, at this point, I might as well just keep tobbing if we're gonna tob. Wait, call in south and then we can hard mode tob with Vicky. She'll totally go fine, totally. Wait, what are the... Warlow was melee, so... What can he change for his melee setup? Let's see. Let's look at my setup and then we'll compare. He's got the chins. Um... Hmm. What's in his rune pouch? Aether runes? He doesn't have Aether runes, bro. Wait, how does he only have 6 runes? Oh wait, no, I have 6 runes. No, he has arrows in there and bolts. I don't know. I think he has everything. In fact, yeah, he has everything I bring in. I think. Yeah, I haven't set up any. I haven't updated any setups with Surge, but that's definitely a thing. I don't know. I guess it's kind of weird because I have 3 anglers in my... I have 3 anglers and a brew in my range setup too. Oh wait, I'm looking at my hard mode top range setup. Wait, is it the same? Wait, hold on. It's pretty much the same though. Wait, but why do I have 7 runes? Wait, why do I have 7 runes in... I am confused. Wait, does Joe Brain death charge? Law, lava, death, cosmic, blood, astral. Law, lava, death, cosmic, astral. Soul runes, bro. He doesn't bring souls. You can definitely ZCB 2 times that maiden, especially if you bring a surge. Yeah, if he had Aether runes. Dude, shouldn't we like be rewarded with good karma for taking learners? Like, where are the purples? The PK real with my tanking first. Cool Comet 89 with the Arania boots, Bandos Tassets, Oath Plate top, Native's not face guard, and an unkitted scythe with Barrow's gloves too. What? Not where's the ferocious gloves, man? Come on. You gotta get all the max hits you can with the scythe. All right, here we go. Can we stack? Stacking is just so much more fun, man. Ooh, I think I just autoed the crab. Where am I going? I swapped a little early there. Double death charge as range. Insane. Double death charge, insane in general, even for the melees. Oh! I'm sorry, but these learner inventories are so funny to look at. It makes sense, but it's just so funny to look at. You guys can't see it right now, but you know, the party hub. uh, you know, it's respectable though because it's genuinely a learner. It's not someone with like 500 KC. Man. Wait, that weird animation isn't just the Sang staff. Like they added all animations, like even the Kodais like that. You can move and cast your Kodai at the same time. Like I'm speaking visually, of course, you know. Nothing mechanically has changed. It's definitely gonna take a while to get used to. Bro, I'm so embedded in the Iron Man brain, and there's so many Iron Men in the CC that I'm snooping in the inventories again, and I'm like, wait a second, he has an Avernic. How does he have one? It's like, He's a normal account. He's a main. It's like, wait, that is suspect. That's right, you can buy those things. Well, you know what it is as well? In these Nyla rooms, kind of yapping here, but I've been wondering why these, like, aren't as good. And it's like, you really underestimate how, despite everybody having a set role, people, especially the melee DPSs and whatnot, and like, how do I explain it? Like, just because they're at a certain role doesn't mean they're not going to switch to a Sang staff and like pop a crab or like catch the doubles and stuff like that. These pillars are really low. Genuinely been so long since I like potted like learner tobs, I guess. Except a restore here. If it's a mage phase into a range phase, you can T-bow, blowpipe, T-bow, except I just messed up there, so terrible example. So right here. Yeah, I did it that time. Perfect. Bill 2. Because I got the beej. I'm the backup. I can't believe I have to back up the backup, bro. This is ridiculous. First Elder on this, it's over. Wait a second, we went from a 5 scythe raid to 4 scythe, 1 whip. Alright, maybe I shouldn't go as fast here. Weird camera. Dude, I thought I ate too early, bro. Weird camera angle. Oh, I should expect. Too late now. We could do the funniest thing here and pull a third site, and I'm gonna make a third account. Right, he said the only Inferno capeless UIM. That's crazy. Prayer Enhanced makes it free, not gonna lie, bad take. Well, how's that a bad take? This is awkward. SGS milking is a trap in the Inferno. He just said he was sending SGS specs off cooldown. Semantics. Zuck in an hour? First cape? Every time? Hmm. No comment. No comment. I feel like I'm being baited reading the clan chat right now. That's all I want to say. I feel like I'm being rage baited. We have a crab down. And it's not the crab we want going down. We might be talking to a super GM here. I don't know, man. Oh my, who healed it, bro? Definitely wasn't me. You know, I can't speak for the perspective of the learner here, but having everyone else have like max gear certainly helps when the learner goes down. The raid is not lost. In fact, I barely feel a difference. Oath plate is OP. Oh, we got a learner tanking. Oh. Safe up, safe up, safe up. That was pretty good though. One melee so far, you know. Solid. Not dragging Verzik 10 years. I don't know why my default when I'm exaggerating things is to say 10 years. What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. I don't know what happened there. Why did my character just stop moving? That was so weird. Oh. Oh. My clicks are so bad right now. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my. Well, I took the ball with me. This is fine, right? You know, there's a brew on the ground too. Retribution? Okay, retribution tech. A retribution tech. Ah, yes. Dude. Okay, how many deaths was that? 6? Okay. All right. A little excessive. Hog 2950 and Tiny Tennis are chilling at top bank right now. That honestly wasn't bad. It was like 2 or 3 melees, but I mean, like, the thing is, like, once you like let one off, like it's like a mental thing, bro. Like, and you start like running around, Verzik starts getting dragged around. A lot of the times, at least for me, a lot of times I either do a perfectly flawless tank, or I mess up and then I mess up like several times. No meme. At one point, I think I legitimately got the yips Verzik tanking. Like I just like couldn't tank for like an entire day of raiding. Every time I got tanked, I like just couldn't do it. And this wasn't even like when I was learning. This was like when I already had like hundreds of tops under my belt, tanked hundreds of times before. But like one day, just mental boom or something like that. I don't know. Well, let me re-gear properly. Alrighty. I'm not sure how many tops we've done today, but over the course of the last week, like we have not seen one purple. I'm not even being greedy. Like I just want to see a purple. It doesn't have to be in my name. Of course, like I don't really care about that right now. You know, let's just take a look at my top log. Yeah, the only collection locks I can get are the capes. Um, what is tier 4? 1500? Do we have 1500 yet? Not quite. All party members already. This plugin is so nice. We need to assemble the God Squad for some hard mode taunts. We haven't done any post Oath plate. Oh. Oh, the hammer missed. Well, that's just unfortunate. Oh my god, the hero with the BGS. Oh my god, that could have been bad, bro. I could have clicked on that. Okay, I'm getting force. I'm getting force. Good comms, good comms. I'm gonna run over here so Joe can get the bench. Didn't work. You know, kind of crazy. Learning the freeze, but then like going straight for the north freeze roll instead, like instead of the south freeze, which is just 2 crabs. I was like, you know what? Your expectation is to get all of them. Well, why did nobody tell me I didn't have my salva? Crazy. Goodbye. Tragic. Sip the stamina, drop the stamina. Oh, okay, that one was on me. That one. Oop. I thought I was last there, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, who started the room? Who? Yeah, this animation change just makes it feel like I'm gliding around the Nyla room. It's an ice rink. Oh. All right, who's gonna be the one to make the jump to hard mode top first, though? You know, so we can get a bigger pool of players for hard mode top. Oh yeah. What? I guess I was slow. It's gonna be like I was gonna get a sick T-bow blowpipe into a ZCB, but evidently not. I could have got it there though, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm smited. I'm not gonna pot. It'll be fine, surely. Bro, he just left 2 black chins on the floor like that, bro. What the fuck? Did I just get meleeed? What did I get hit for 50 for? That had to be a melee. Interesting. Oh, he's gonna ticket. I missed a tick. I missed a tick to make it there. Not the tick. That was illegal. You gotta get the reps in early, you know? Imagine being 200 KC in and you still can't tick eat the soap ball or something. Gotta get the reps in early. One, one, two, Redskin Pogwas? Yep, yep. I don't know why I was looking for my Elder Maul there when I haven't brought an Elder Maul for like the last like 3 raids now. Bro, I didn't look at Zarpus at all. I was looking at my inventory. I just kind of like YOLO'd it. I got the ZC beats back off though, so. Wait a second. I don't think I bought. I have a shark, an angler, and a 3-nose restore. Bro, what the? It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I didn't buy, what the? I think I'll be fine though, actually. I just misclicked 500 times. It's not fine anymore, it's not fine anymore. Alright, well, time to do some flicking. I think the food is fine, it's the prayer. Oh wow, this is actually not that bad. I mean, I've done it a few times before, but I think I've like actually figured it out now. Okay, 2-dose restore. Big damage. Oh, but you know what? We're not going to be able to pog web even if we do the DPS now. Oh, humble zero. Why did it just change aggro like that? Oh, that's not good. Okay, no more restores. No way, I did the thing. I actually did it correctly. Sheesh. And no purple. There was a while where I learned how to like set up the pog tank, like procking NATOs, and I think I got it there. But I have to watch that back to see if like, because I don't remember how. But I think it's like you get if you're the one that procs it, it's pretty easy. Like you just start on the corner and then like you sight and then you're in it as long as you step under. I think I might have got the 2-tick because the green ball came out too, but I'm not sure because by then like we kind of just finished it. Got myself a glass of wine. Let's find out about this YouTube chat top fans. There's EXP, bro. It's like RuneScape. You'll need to collect experience points. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages. And then there's the super chats and super stickers thingy. Oh, so it's basically just like points on Twitch. Channel points. Can people do anything with those, like with the EXP though, or do you just get levels and stuff? Dude, the game just deleted my message again. I said, and time it off of that, and then, but then it didn't go through. Bro, RuneScape's trying to silence me, man. RuneScape's trying to silence me. This is crazy. It's weird. I haven't really noticed that before, but it's been happening recently. And nothing's interrupting it too. Like I know about the one that like stalls your chat because like you get like a chat box notification. Like for example, if I'm typing but then I talk to the NPC, it'll like delete the message, but if you press enter, it's actually still there. You know what? I feel like wearing the non-max infernal cape for this next one. It's gonna be good luck. You know what? I could also like for fun wear non-kitted ancestral. At least like 2 pieces. I have them somewhere. Yeah, I have the pants. Oh, and the hat. I don't have a dupe top. I'm probably dropped it. I think I do have one. Let's look at the log. Yeah, I've dropped 2 in the past. Ripperino. Oh my god. I'm watching the party hub plugin is so good. I'm watching the party plug hub and snooping in people's inventory. Oh my god, he's downgrading the amount of brews. Hard food time, yes sir. Yeah, normals you get a bunch of points anyways, so like you can essentially trade in your hard food for the brews. Wait. Order. Imagine YouTube had minion emotes. Well, that is just incredibly unfortunate. Ooh. Okay, I just noticed something. Very minor detail, but when you're north freezing on 3s, you can actually click the south one, and you'll do damage to all the crabs. And I didn't do that for the longest time until someone in a live stream chat, or like, I think one of the videos, I don't know if it was live stream or... Wait. We just leaked threes. Uh-oh. Wait, you know what? I gotta remember as a South Freezer, I can just catch fours instantly as soon as they clump. I rarely South Freeze, to be honest. In like a 5-man, like, I mean, we haven't ran reg 5s. Probably a reset. Okay, we send. Someone's running backwards. What's going on with my inventory? I mess up one thing and then I start like ripping the switches and everything's like out of place. Huge Chally and a very humble bloat stomp tank actually. Only 40? Barely even felt it. A lot of non-salve equippers. I was about to start the room. I was so close to starting the room. Yeah, you know what? After this top session is over, I'm just gonna chill. I'd say find something AFK, but I've been doing nothing but AFK on this account, so I truly don't know what to do. I mean, maybe I finish up that like 6 or 7 monkeys task. And then I don't know. I don't know what to do after. Why am I doing that, man? Why am I barraging the big? That's not my saying, that's my BGS. Oh, imagine if I caught all three right there. That would have been sick. And a pillar goes down. Interesting. Tis but a scratch. Okay. Honestly, Nilo boss is so fun to do. Nilo room as a whole, very cool, very cool. A 40. Wait, how do I only have a 1 dose restore? Oh, you know what? Also, let's remember the buy from the chest this time after so. I don't know what happened on that last one. I must have just been like too busy yapping about something. But yeah, basically, when it comes to playing video games, streaming is an automatic debuff, in my personal experience. Oh! I'm dead HP, please no. I'll have a... No! What? Bro, dude, I must have clicked on the shark like 0.1 seconds before that happened. Or after it happened, I should say. Otherwise, I would have lived. Wait, what? That was Joe? Oh, man. You know, I was just talking about how streaming is an automatic debuff, but I did not die of my own accord there. Let's remember the buy this time. Stamina, brew, 2 restores. We're good to go. Man, I bet if we assembled the team for hard mode top, it would only take a couple of attempts before we just got a sub 15. I don't know about the 1430 whatever my PB is though. 'Cause that was actually crazy. But when I watched that back, I like for one thing, I didn't even do the red skip correctly. And I think there was someone else that also didn't do it correctly. But we just did a ton of damage. But I think we had like a really insane Nihilo room or something. But I'm curious to see what kind of times we get. Nobody talk about those tiles I just ragged? This is it. This is going to be the purple. Alrighty. So far, so good. Oh, man. I'm already yawning and stuff. We got a bingo in... Is today the 1st? In like 10 days? Chance to bounce? Oh my... Oh, I think I swapped aggro. No, it didn't. No way, we're insane. Dude, I did it again. It's weird because you typically don't get to practice this. And no purple. Yo, when they rebalanced TOA purples, did they also do something to tall purples? Imagine. TY4Rs. Alright, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to go finish that monkey's task. It says I last logged on to 416 Hero 3 hours ago. So did we do like a 3-hour top sesh? Shoosh. Yep. Alright, let's switch the POV back over to 416 Hero. Let's take out our gear. How many do we have left on task? Just a 6. Might get a little bit more than that thanks to the Bracelet Slaughter, but yeah, let's just finish out the Slayer task. So we end up doing a 3-hour top session and not a single purple to show for. Well, we got a task of 6 monkeys to finish off, so we're back at Demonics KC 1352. Please give Zenite. And then we can only go and then we'll only have to go at the Greater Demon's Nest. No, Piety feels bad, man. You know, surprisingly though, after playing one account with different prayers and whatnot, and then switching over to another account, it's not really throwing me off. I think I just play both accounts enough now. I know some people like to rearrange their prayer book so it's the same. For example, moving Deadeye to where Rigor would be. But oh, that was a bigger hit than I was expecting. I was not ready to slap on the bracelet. 2 dose Dome and Brew. 4 more monkeys to go. There's a chance. There's always a chance. Without fail every time, I get PK'd in Tob by learners. Like, it's like a running theme, honestly. But I mean, it is what it is. So we just got done with a 3-hour Tob session. Right now we're just trying to close out this task that I started before we started doing Tob. And that was just a monkeys task from Aya. Trying to get our 4th Zenite here. And got ourselves some prayer potions. Gonna make room for that. Grimy Quarms. Okay, kind of wasted a Karambon there, but whatever. It's just a Karambon. Very humble tank. Working on the final KC of the task here. There's still a chance. We didn't get any tall purples, so maybe this is where all the RNG lies. In this one demonic gorilla dropping a Zenite. Unfortunately, we just get 5 diamonds instead. Well, I believe that was a task of 26 monkeys turned into 31. I think we got about 5 bracelet procs off of that. So no tall purples and no Zenites. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. When the world needed him most, he vanished. This clanmate, he's still in the process of learning raids and whatnot, and we've taken me specifically. I've been part of both raids where I took him on and somebody pulled the sights, so he's like, good luck. Like, he probably has like less than 20 top KC, but he's seen 2 sights already. Crazy. All right, let's get out of here. That's right, my account is on a different world. I guess I'll just hop to it. Although I should hop the other way around. I'm gonna do an East Coast world. I guess we might as well see what our next task is, though. But I don't know if I'm really gonna get started on it or not. Unironically hoping for a greater demons task. We've been working on demonics quite a bit now. Like, we've had 2 actual black demons tasks, and then we've also had 2 monkeys tasks. I can't seem to like alternate them. Like, I either get a bunch of greater demons tasks in a row or a bunch of black demons tasks in a row. Oh, don't have 30 coins on me. Guess we never alked anything on that trip. Give me some coins. Funny enough, this account currently has more GP than the other one. You do make money from Slayer, I guess. Alright, if it's a Necril's task, we'll do it. If it's a Dust Devil's task, we'll do it. Greater Demons, obviously. Black Demons, obviously. Everything else, I'm not really sure. Kind of on the fence about it. Alright, what are we going to get? See, this is exactly the type of task that I'm not really sure on. 177 blood velds. You know what? I am gonna do this. I'm just gonna... Because I said I was gonna get off anyways. But I can just, legitimately AFK this. Yeah, like, I'm gonna do it just because, like, it's the time of night and what I feel like doing. But, like, if I was, like... If this was, like, 5 hours earlier, I would just skip it. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Plus, I'm gonna do this in the catacombs, and we currently have 26 ancient shards. So 4 more until we can make Emberlight. Alright, I could also consider using some expeditious bracelets, but Oh, so the other day I started going to this like what I think is like a lesser common spot. I don't even know what I just said made sense. Less common spot. You know, I'm pretty sure the blade's better than the fang. I'm almost certain. I'm not gonna check it, but I'm almost certain. Divine Super Combat. Gonna prayer pot just in case. Well, oh, we're gonna rock the Eclipse when we run out of prayer. And then, oh, instead of Urania, we're gonna wear Devouts just for the extra AFK. And then inventory full of Karambons. Got our Alks with me too. All right. So yeah, the other day I started doing Blood Velds, still in the catacombs, but instead of going up north when you go down the statue here, and going up here next to the Necroils and the Hill Giants, I've been going here, heading west, mining this, and then the Blood Velds up here. I think there's a lot less people that go here. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this. AFKing 6 minutes at a time, essentially. Obviously not the most interesting thing to be streaming. So I'm just gonna drink my wine. You know what? I might make some popcorn, bro. Find something to watch. But yeah, I will be live streaming tomorrow night, probably around the same time again. And maybe we'll actually make some progress and finish out either the Black Demons or the Greater Demons in terms of oh, Rune Medhelm. Money. I should have left some room. Yeah, I just want to be like done with Demonic Gorillas and Tormented Demons. I've been doing so many of them recently. But yeah, before I yap anymore, I'm just gonna call it here. I will catch you guys tomorrow, possibly. Peace.